Hey guys, what's going on? It's Twintuitive717. I am back with another video. I hope you guys are doing incredibly well. As always, I'm on to do a reading here. It's going to be a bit of a sensual reading, okay? A focus on the divine masculines wanting to send some messages, reach out to you guys, okay? I can already see Mega getting up from her cat bed. I think so many of you have mentioned in the comments that she's like a representation of the masculine. It's so funny. It's like every time I want to read now, it's like she kind of makes her way over to the table. But anyways, guys, if you haven't checked out the community post, and here she is, the lovely little lioness. Let me just move this plant. Hang on, guys. I have to get her little blankie. It's over on the couch here. Here you go, you little princess. You gonna move out of the way just so I can put it down? There we go. Okay, now you can go, baby. There we go. Okay, you wanna go? You wanna have a little seat? There we go, mamita. All right, guys. Now the little lady settled here. If you guys haven't checked out my community post, please go and check it out. And if you do speak Spanish, I would really appreciate your help in translating the song for me. I've actually known this song for a really long time, and I don't know, it's just kind of hitting differently tonight. As I listened to it, all I got from it was downpour, okay? It's almost like the masculines are coming in hot and heavy with their emotions. It's like this downpour of emotions. Maybe wherever you are, you're getting a lot of rain, a lot of fog. Like it's just rainy, wet season. Just kind of gloomy, but I feel like it's this heavy energy coming from them. Let's go ahead and find out what they're going through right now. We'll see if we have any major arcanas. Yeah, we have the Fool card. This is definitely somebody who is ready to take a leap of faith, okay? And it's in your direction, Divine Feminine, because if you guys notice, there's this couple in the background there making love. You know, I'm hearing that many of them, like, they're on their way, but they're not making it so obvious that they're on their way to you. They can feel you, like your energy being very doubtful, and that's why many of them are taking their time. I'm seeing that many of your masculines, they are, you know, they're getting very intuitive about this journey. They know when the right time is to approach you, and in the meantime, they're gonna sit there and they're gonna watch you. And I'm also hearing that they're going to make sure that nobody else has an opportunity to come close to you, Divine Feminine. He's literally cutting her hair in this card. That's the Nine of, I believe, Pentacles. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Sense and Sensibility, but Willoughby did that to Kate Winslet's character in that movie where he cut a piece of her hair to keep with him. It's like many of your masculines are sending a strong energy that it's you. It's you. It's always been you. It'll always be you. A lot of their karmic partners as well are starting to just really see this truth. Like it'll always be the Divine Feminine. Many of your masculines have experienced so much conflict in their karmic situations in the last few months, I want to say. And it's been hectic, Divine Feminines. I feel that there's another 5, a lot of changes. Many of you know that your masculines are coming towards you because you are, you know, the better choice, clearly here. She's like literally showing off her muscles. You know, you've always been the better choice, okay? It's just a matter of this divine masculine becoming a king in a sense, okay? You know, putting the tools of the magician under his belt and learning to really come forward. We have the King of Cups coming through. This is the only energy that can tame this Divine Feminine. She's dressed in all black here and she has surrendered to this masculine, but it's not until he's able to get into the King of Cups energy, which is a man who is patient, compassionate, loving, kind. I feel like this is what your masculines want to say to you so badly. I think this might have come up in a Patreon reading, but it's like he literally has his hand over her mouth. I feel like they want to say so much to you, and you are in this high priestess energy where you're spitting out everything that they're about to say. You know, it's almost like this divine feminine's like, listen, you don't have to explain. And he puts his hand over her mouth and he's like, no, I want to explain. Like, I want to explain to you, like, what's been going on. I want you to know how right you were about this whole twin flame stuff, this connection between us. Like, I feel like a lot of you are going to get validation that your masculines have been on this journey. And for some of you, you're going to start having really heartfelt conversations with your masculine, so much to the point where you guys are going to start realizing that like, they were on this journey before you were, divine feminine. Okay, these are way too many cards. Let's go ahead and get some concise messages, universe. Please assist us in what's coming up with all of this energy. Many masculines, you know, they're feeling really tender and sensual. Yeah, the passion card that's coming through here at the top of the deck. I feel like a lot of them are becoming nostalgic about the connection. It may just be the way that we're moving into the winter months. For those of you who are experiencing a change of the season, even a change of, like, just the months going by, the year wrapping itself up, it's making your masculines feel a lot of passion towards you. A lot of them want to come towards you with an offer for a new beginning, even if it's just friendship, divine feminine. I feel like many of you have not been able to be friends with your divine masculine. I feel many of them wanting that. And it goes back to the reading where, if you guys haven't checked it out, it's the reading that says, I'm going to make you fall in love with me. Many of your masculines are starting to see, or they have this idea that, like, friendship, just shooting the shit with you, hanging out, having a beer with you, if that's your thing, like going for a walk, going for a hike, you know, watching something stupid and funny on Netflix. Like, they really just want to be in that level of like, just like mutual understanding and love and respect. I feel like you two have never gotten the chance to really just be friends, to be friendly with each other, to be in each other's spaces without feeling like eyes are watching you, or karmic situations are, you know, you got to be on the lookout for that stuff. Like, I just feel like you two are destined to have time together that is uninterrupted, unbothered, just really time to bond. What do the romance angels want you to know about this energy? Let's cut it in half. Okay, we have children. Oh my goodness. Maybe that's why you guys are needing to have this kind of like restart, and it's starting from scratch, where you guys are learning to appreciate each other's qualities and each other's presence. I feel that for many of you who are going to be reconnecting probably around like the holidays, what you guys are going to reveal to each other is that, like, I miss you when you're not around. Like, I miss you when you're not here. I don't want to know what it's like to be without you. This is what this masculine wants to say to you. I don't want to know what it's like to be without you. Because I feel like they had a glimpse of that. Maybe you guys went into some kind of separation where they had no access to you, right? Maybe some of you learned detachment in that moment, and you deleted all your social media accounts. Like, your masculine was like a fish out of water, okay? Shout out water signs. It doesn't always have to be, but they literally might have been like, you know, some kind of sea creature out of water, like panicking. Okay, and with that panic came along a lot of deep realizations. If we go through, you know, the cards that are coming out, a lot of realization that's making your person want to move in a new direction. This masculine wants to move in a new direction towards you. You know, there's been too much interference in the connection where he hasn't been able to make a solid offer. And I feel like whatever has been stopping him from making a solid offer towards you, divine feminine, like, they're done with that. Like, they've maybe stood up to it in some way. It could be a karmic situation, leaving a dead-end job, leaving a city that just feels boring, leaving a country that feels just boring, like, time's up. That's what I'm hearing. You've had your time here. They want to kind of make a deeper commitment. Many of your masculines fantasize about what it would be like to have a family with you. Like, I'm not even joking around, guys. Like, this is a divine masculine who they're curious about what it would be like to wake up in the morning next to you, divine feminine, smelling your breakfast, cooking, you know, and after an hour after you guys wake up, like, you know, waking up your kids together for school. Like, you know, for some of your masculines, this is like a fantasy life. Like, you know, they might have had some kind of rough upbringing where they never thought that the whole family life was destined for them. They would be like this, vagabond is the word that comes to mind, just somebody wandering all their lives. And then they meet you and there's all this passion, and now all of a sudden they want to settle down and have kids with you. I feel like that's the passion behind all of this, like aguacero energy, right? This downpour of emotions. I feel like many of you are not going to see it coming. Like, when your divine masculine makes their comeback, there's going to be a lot of heart-to-heart conversations, a lot that's revealed. And I feel like whatever's being revealed, it's really going to make the feminines commit to this journey once and for all. Let's see what the romance angels have to say about that. Okay, so let go of control issues, divine feminines. I feel like many of you are being guided towards your divine masculine, and it's time for you to trust and open your hearts. Many of you are maybe stuck in denial. It's like you want this connection so bad, but some of you are tainted by the past. The universe is asking you to let go. You're not perfect. Your divine masculine is not perfect. You guys are going to have to figure this out. Why does the universe keep putting each other in the other's path? Like, why is your divine masculine consistently showing up in your life? And same for your masculines. Why is this feminine consistently showing up in my life? Both of you are being guided to let go of control issues, but mainly more the feminine here, because, you know, it kind of seems like the masculines already have. That's why the Fool card is coming out as a major arcana in this reading. They're ready to take a leap of faith, you know, but it's like, are you ready to let go of the past, divine feminine? You know, I feel like the universe is asking you, maybe your divine masculine energy, you know, they're kind of coming through, and they can maybe feel the walls that you're putting up, or the blocks, or just like anything energetic that you haven't addressed yet, or you've been shying away from confronting. It's coming up for a reason. This masculine wants to make contact with you. They want to reveal a lot that they've been going through, mainly that they haven't been able to forget you. Like, with everything they've gone through, they haven't been able to forget you. Let's go ahead and use the fairy tarot. Let's find out what the feminine's best course of action is right now. Because we do have let go of control issues, and I'm feeling that many of you need to surrender, because what you guys aren't revealing is that deep down inside, and it's the reason why you're here watching this reading, is that you're still holding space. It's just that you want your masculines to come correct. And maybe you're ashamed to say that in some way. Maybe it feels weird to have expectations. Maybe it feels frustrating wanting them so much after all of the shit that they put you through, and it's like you still fucking want this shit, you know? I feel like maybe the universe is just asking you to surrender all of that resentment that you have stored within you and just relax, okay? Okay, we've got a good shuffle there. Feminines, what's your best course of action when your masculine is ready to come through? Okay, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, you see how we can't make this up, guys? We have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. I feel like this is a confirmation that it's genuine. Like, they're wanting to come back because it's genuine. Like, they genuinely love you. They have genuinely learned not to take you for granted, and they're asking for your mercy. I think we had the Princess of Mercy card come up in a couple of readings back, but I'll read you guys the message here. Loving, comforting, emotional, intuitive. Listen to your heart. Intuitive insights you can trust. Taking care of others, perhaps too much. In the past, you might have done that, divine feminine, and that's why you're maybe having some issues trusting this masculine this time around. But, you know, I feel like the Queen of Cups is somebody who has no problem wearing her heart on her sleeve because, you know, she's intuitive, she's emotional, she's nurturing, she's built to love and love hard. But the difference is your masculine's in the King of Cups energy. They're ready to receive that love. Didn't we do a Patreon reading where we talked about many of your masculines maturing. If you guys haven't checked me out on Patreon, and if you're guided to, because this reading resonates, check me out, because I think we talked about on Patreon, many of your masculines, they didn't expect you to be as mature as you were. Okay, the Queen of Cups. So it took them some time to realize how to match your energy. And I feel like now that they've mastered that, the only thing they want to do is come towards you and reach out and really prove themselves. But the question is the Divine Feminine willing to step into this Queen of Cups energy and let go of control issues, let go of the past? Letting go of control issues might be a Divine Feminine that says, like, I want you to guarantee that you're going to come back this time and you're not going to hurt me. And the universe is like, that's not how it works. Like, you can't predict the future. Whatever will be, will be. Que sera, sera. Okay? I don't know who that was for. But anyways, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Hit me up on Patreon if you guys haven't already. I love you, Mega Crew, so much. I know this one was kind of out of commission today, but she definitely wanted to just, be here and be around the energy. I'm going to give her a big kiss. I love you, Mama. You going to say bye to everyone? Yeah? I love you. And Maggie loves you guys too, okay? Take care, guys, and I'll catch you in the next reading, okay? Bye, everyone. Oh, you're sleepy. It's okay, baby. Bye, guys.